On September 10, 2025, conservative activist Charlie Kirk was assassinated at Utah Valley University. The shocking event took place during a highly anticipated public appearance. He was addressing a crowd of thousands in the campus courtyard when a single gunshot rang out, plunging the event into chaos. The audience, initially there to engage in political discourse, was thrown into a state of panic and confusion. First responders rushed to the stage, but Kirk, struck by a single bullet, was pronounced dead at the hospital. The swift response of the emergency services, however, could not save him. The attack is being investigated as a targeted, premeditated assassination, likely politically motivated. Authorities are piecing together the events leading up to the shooting. The shooter struck when Kirk was most visible in front of a large audience. This brazen act was clearly designed to send a message. Law enforcement immediately launched a manhunt, treating the case as a top priority. The search for the perpetrator is intense and widespread. News of Kirk's death spread rapidly, prompting national grief and condemnation. Social media platforms were flooded with reactions from shocked citizens. Leaders from across the political spectrum offered condolences to his family. The bipartisan expressions of sympathy underscored the gravity of the situation. The university event, meant for dialogue, became the site of a national tragedy. The campus, now marked by sorrow, stands as a somber reminder of the violence. The community and country now focus on the urgent search for the killer. Vigils and memorials are being held as people come together in solidarity. The shockwaves from this act have left the nation reeling. The sense of loss is palpable, and the call for justice is loud. The hunt for answers, and for justice, has only just begun. Authorities are determined to bring the perpetrator to justice and provide closure to a grieving nation. The suspect is believed to be a college-age male, described as being in his early 20s, with an average build and unremarkable appearance that allowed him to blend in easily with the crowd. His identity was carefully concealed by dark clothing, a mask, and a tactical helmet, making it nearly impossible for witnesses or cameras to capture any distinguishing features. Security footage shows him arriving on campus with a black long gun, moving with a sense of purpose and confidence that suggests prior planning and familiarity with the area. He was seen making his way toward a rooftop that overlooked the event, choosing a strategic position that gave him a clear line of sight to his target. From this elevated vantage point, he fired a single deadly shot, demonstrating both precision and a chilling sense of control. Immediately after, he made a daring escape, jumping from the roof into a nearby neighborhood, vanishing before authorities could respond. The calculated nature of his escape route suggests not only careful planning, but also a deep familiarity with the campus layout and surrounding streets. In response, the FBI released images of the suspect's build and clothing, along with a composite sketch, hoping someone might recognize him. Authorities are offering a $100,000 reward for any information that could lead to his identification or arrest. Police are urging the public to come forward, emphasizing that even the smallest detail could be crucial in solving this case. The manhunt has now expanded far beyond the campus, as law enforcement agencies coordinate a widespread search determined to bring the killer to justice. The investigation is a joint effort, bringing together the expertise and resources of both state and federal agencies. Officers from multiple jurisdictions are working side by side, sharing information and coordinating strategies to solve the case as quickly as possible. A major breakthrough came when a high-powered bolt-action rifle, believed to be the murder weapon, was discovered abandoned along the escape route, providing investigators with a crucial lead. Forensic experts are meticulously analyzing the rifle, searching for fingerprints, DNA, and cryptic messages found etched onto its surface, hoping these clues will reveal the shooter's motive and identity. Investigators have also collected key evidence from the scene, including detailed footwear impressions, a partial palm print, and forearm imprints left behind on the rooftop, each piece offering another potential clue. Security footage from nearby buildings and videos submitted by the public are being carefully scrutinized frame by frame for any detail that could help identify the suspect or track their movements. Every piece of evidence, no matter how small, is considered critical to building a strong case and moving the investigation forward. The digital and physical trails left behind are being mapped and analyzed, forming the foundation of the ongoing search for justice and answers. As the investigation presses forward, the team remains determined and focused, committed to uncovering the truth and bringing those responsible to justice. The attack exposed vulnerabilities in event security. Despite campus police and Kirk's personal security, the sniper-style attack from a rooftop bypassed all immediate defenses. Securing every vantage point at large outdoor events is a daunting challenge. Investigators initially detained 2 individuals, but neither was connected to the shooting. The suspect's careful disguise and escape suggest planning and possibly outside help. With each hour, the trail grows colder, intensifying pressure on law enforcement. The complexity of the case grows as the suspect remains at large. The race to capture a dangerous killer continues. The nation's leaders responded with sorrow and condemnation, calling the assassination an attack on democracy itself. The FBI renewed public appeals for tips, emphasizing that even the smallest detail could be crucial. A $100,000 reward is offered, but the greater appeal is to civic duty. During a 9/11's remembrance, President Trump announced Kirk would receive the Presidential Medal of Freedom posthumously. He praised Kirk as a fearless patriot and offered condolences to his family. The honor cements Kirk's legacy as a major figure in American conservatism. As the nation mourns, the pursuit of justice continues. Kirk's voice was silenced, but his impact endures.